Hi, this is the commentary for episode Law of Averages for Headshots. I'm Matt, the director.
I'm Mike Barron. I play Mike Barron.
I'm Todd McCullough. I play Oberon, King of the Fairies.
It's Todd.
Working in some acting there.
Yeah.
There's our
Cat as
Cat.
the unseen.
our wonderful
girl.
Cat
camera
is
assistant,
awesome.
PA, everything. She was amazing.
All around super badass. It's a great example of hump acting.
Mhm.
My hump technique.
Yeah,
I can pretty much to the point where I can hump anything now.
yeah. I wanted to also really get some recycling into the show somewhere. I had a very green agenda with this show. I won't lie about it.
Yeah.
This was we tried to do this episode in as many long takes as possible,
Yeah,
just to see what would happen. Kind of
yeah.
an experiment.
Just to see, just sheerly out of laziness.
Yeah.
I think, really.
Yeah.
And also just,
Not really. It was a flow thing.
yeah, kind of flows.
I had a very interesting conversation with one of our neighbors earlier. Okay, you know what? Prove it. Prove it in a court of law.
That always gets a giggle.
I always kind of wanted, although a lot of the episodes kind of have Todd as the main focus, I wanted to also have it be that Mike has this kind of like separate life that's you only
Yeah.
kind of hear about like what, like he killed a dog, like
Yeah.
what happened,
Yeah.
but you don't really know.
It's never
what happened.
resolved.
Yeah,
It's kind of up to the audience's imagination.
there's just sort of like illusions sometimes
Yeah.
to like
really
probably really deep-seated psychological problems.
right.
That Mike
It's like
has.
really dark. Like,
This, the bitten funny girl about
Yeah,
like only
only
being
getting
able
hard
to get erect
when
when
I
he
look at
watches
myself.
himself.
Yeah, when I watch myself on camera.
Like
Which is actually true in real life. I'm actually hard right now.
I definitely, yeah.
I have a
it's
stick of dynamite in my pants right now. It's
painfully
about to blow
obvious.
up. Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted it to be, like, he's probably like a sociopath.
This coming up here is one of my favorite lines in the whole series. It's too much food.
Yeah.
I think it's extraordinary and Oscar out. I think it's admirable. I wish I was like you. I wish I had no standards. I wish
Yeah.
This was hard work on our DP, our wonderful DP
Yeah.
Ben Conley.
Ben Conley.
Moving the camera and holding and pulling focus and
Yeah.
operating and doing everything he possibly could to make things look
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
We only gave him, I gave him one directive at the beginning, and that was, I'm in focus all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have to go soft on Mike, if you have to cut Mike out of the frame, whatever,
Yeah.
just, keep it here. Keep it on the magic. It's pretty simple.
Mike. Long time no talk to you, girl. How you doing?
These phone calls we went through various versions of these,
Yeah.
some of which were deemed
Makes you think
too disturbing
Yeah.
to use.
So you can have an idea going with this,
Yeah.
like just how disturbing some of those ideas that were scrapped, because this is actually probably,
Some of them were,
for probably 90% of the population, too disturbing.
yeah.
Hey, there's Cat again.
Hey, Cat.
And this wonderful
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Cat
Expression
and
on
a
top.
Here we go.
serial murderer.
That's
Who would be that awkward? Oh.
yeah.
Well, we're also like just again like shooting so much in the house, constantly trying to find new
Yeah.
areas of it. So not every single scene is in that
Yeah.
living room area.
Yeah, and this one was really tough because we had to make it not look like Todd was playing towards the camera, but he also had to play towards the camera.
Yeah,
So that was it was
which
fun.
which was absolutely no problem at all.
Yeah, because
I mean, that's kind of the mark of a consummate professional.
Buzz Sherman's one-day acting camp really paid.
It was the best $5,000 I've ever spent.
Todd, I have to say that this is like my favorite performance, actually, though, all said and done, of you in the whole movie, right here.
Wow.
Right there.
Yeah,
That
that
hand
hand
being
motion
thrown down.
is.
Yeah.
What did Anthony Hopkins
No
call
other
that?
actor
The-
would
the
ever come up
psychological
with.
affectation or something, like the from Howard's End where he touches his forehead or something. That's your version.
That's
of that
exactly
here.
what I was going
Yeah.
for. Very Howard's End.
You know,
Howard's rear.
Anthony
end.
Hopkins also an astoundingly good bald actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's brave people like him. I don't know if he's totally bald.
He probably is
He's no
now.
Ben Kingsley, that's
That's
for sure.
true.
You guys keep forgetting Michael Chiklis.
Yeah.
I think we've given enough shout-outs to Michael Chiklis on here, right?
Well, I love him.
Again, another allusion to Mike's fucked up, dark life.
Yeah.
Fathering children.
He is killing neighborhood dogs.
Fathering
He has children.
Spreading sexually transmitted diseases.
If you really add it all up, this is a terrible, terrible human being.
Yeah, like he should probably be in like a solitary
you'll
confinement
love him.
somewhere with a face mask.
Hi.
Formosa again.
The
Deb
wonderful Deb
Hyatt.
Hyatt.
I always thought this was hilarious, making him
Yeah.
eat food from a customer.
Yeah.
Just so you know, this was
Dirty
actually some random person's food. I mean,
Yeah.
when Todd does something, he
Method.
does it for real.
Still tastes
You know?
good. It doesn't.
Yeah.
The weird thing is, after we cut, she made me finish the whole plate.
Again, the farmer tan.
Anytime we can get Mike without a shirt on, ladies,
Yeah.
And
we give you what you want.
Yeah, you're welcome,
the
ladies.
pie that had no sugar.
That's for
in it.
free.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a sugar-free pie? It was made with like
Matt,
It was actually pretty
Splenda or
good.
something.
Actually,
Yeah.
it was pretty average.
it's amazing what they can do with artificial sweeteners these
Yeah.
days.
This.
And
And
here
then
we go.
This
Yeah.
just-
Oh, there we go.
Who ends up crying eating the pie at the end of the
Yeah.
episode?
Who's
Yeah. This guy.
just another?
I think
Just me being
throughout
a
the
man
series,
again.
you just get plunged farther and farther,
It's
deeper.
I've got
into
some
humiliation.
serious
Yeah.
masochism issues.
Yeah.
All right, that was the commentary for Law of Averages. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.